Here we are, it's January 2024. Steve is buffing and polishing the boat whilst we wait for the replacement gearbox. And he's doing a wonderful job. She looks beautiful. Time to prepare Annie as there is another cyclone warning. Quick stock take of the TARDIS, Steve's garage. Just getting ready to head back into the water. It was now time for the anti-file and then for the keel parties. Special thanks to Cal and Julie for the numerous dinners and introducing us to shipwreck rum. Well, this has been our home for the last 4 months. Not quite what we expected. Here she goes. Back in the water. Special thanks to Kim for keeping our sanity. And the boys, the removal of the ladder. Here she is. Our beautiful girl. 4 months later, and she's back in the water. Obviously, our mechanic is coming with us for our first sea trial. Sea trial was a fail. Yes, a fail. The prop was too large. Time to return back to the marina. We then discovered that we had a leak in the bilge, obviously from the motor. Bubbles with Tash, we're back in the water. We then had another cyclone warning. This time, they actually bolted up the doors to the pub. Well, time to vacate and leave Annie to fend for herself. Ouch. The cyclone had passed, Annie was fine, and thanks once again to Nez and Mark for allowing us to stay at their wonderful home. The Clipper round the world race then pulled into Airlie Beach. Quite a spectacle. Lots of laughs with the Airlie Beach crew for Steve's birthday. The mechanics finally visited Annie T to find an issue with their heater hose and clamp installation. It was finally time to put the cabins back together. We had a visitor. Rowan was coming back to visit Annie. Haul out again and the new prop blades are fitted. 16th of February, 5 months later, and we are on sea trial number 2. Lots of smiles. We are sailing. Celebration time. Rowan was with us when we actually were towed into Hawke's Boatyard, and here again when we're sailing 5 months later. Boat jobs in the morning, a little bit of work on the Genoa, some TLC, and then to the pub. Lots of laughs and lots of smiles. No sooner did he get here and it was time for Rowan to leave and move on with his adventure. We then got back to organising our Australian boat registration and repairing the winches and sail slide. Boat jobs, never ending. Our belated Christmas present, a power winch. Off we go. Another pinch me moment, finally sailing the Whitsundays. Apologising to all, we are now only 12 months behind. See you soon.